Happy New Week, Nigerians, and every other part of the world. It will be a peaceful week for us in Jesus' name. My name is Jackson Lekon Ojo. Let us forget about security. I'm angry. Security expert or whatever. Forget about that now. I'm angry. I don't want to go into some kind of introduction or whatever. There is something I want Nigerians to notice. For you to know that these are wicked politicians. They have nothing to do with the poor. By the special grace of the Most High God, I'm not a poor man. But I work hard to earn my living, to pay my bill. I don't steal government money. Something happened. Today exactly, marked 3 months, the ASU went on strike, and children have been home. And National Assembly do not have any business, though they intervene through Gbajabi Amila, they intervene one or twice, but no result. And the rest, their mind. Why? Because it has no business with them. All of them, their children are either in their own private universities or overseas. So private university go burnt down, it's not their business. They relax, nobody bothered. But on Friday last week, the airline operators of Nigeria, they said because of the expensive cost of Jet A1, that's aviation fuel, they are going to go on strike from this day, Monday. But I want to tell you clearly that the National Assembly, particularly the House of Reps, they cut off their holiday. They rushed down to Abuja to call these people into meeting, and they persuaded them with unknown conditions. And those people that up to yesterday morning, they were still saying they can never resume. They must go on strike. But lo and behold, they have resumed. So they never went on strike for 1 minute. That is to tell you that anything, because none of these members of House of Reps, no minister, no special advisor, no senator, no governor can travel a kilometer outside their city. They have to go on air. So it concerns them. And they intervened immediately. Possibly they must have contributed money to support the high cost of aviation fuel. That is it. Because it has to do with them. That is the only area they don't have alternative. Issue of health, they have no business because they can go overseas. Issue of education, they have no business because their children are not schooling here. Issue of road, they don't have business, road good or not, because they can fly. Issue of security, they have no business because some of them are going with nothing less than 30, 40 police officers and SSS. But this one, air transport, they have business because there is no alternative to it. The one the poor people are using is the road. It's not their business. Kaduna Abuja road has been impassable for security reasons over some time. It's not their business. They have never sat to call meeting to give red alert order to the military and paramilitary because it's not their business. They have alternative. But in the air transport, they don't have alternative, and they have intervened immediately, and the people have resumed. But they never bothered. The ASU has commenced another 3-month strike again today. It is not their business. And these are the people, you Nigerians, these are the people you are still clamoring to vote for in the year 2023. You are serving them now, and your children will come and serve their own children. Your grandchildren will come and serve their own grandchildren. That is to say, generation upon generations, you people will be serving them. God forbid. I'm not party to that. I am just raising this alarm, positive alarm, for you, not for you to enter into any this thing. The crisis is already there, what disturbing you, killing you. But I want you to know, if flight ticket is 100 million naira, if others are flying, I will fly. That is as simple as ABC. It is not my business how much anybody is flying it. I can fly anytime I want to fly. But you cannot fly. Rail, you cannot. Road, you cannot. That is to say, you people out there, Nigeria, you are not part of Nigeria again. That is it. The National Assembly has waded in. They have given on undisclosed condition to the airliners, and they have resumed work immediately. They never went on strike for 1 minute. They also began another set of strike today. At the end of this one will be 6 months, because the members of reps, senators, ministers, governor, none of their children are in public schools. Even the reverend fathers, the Christian, the religious leader, it's not their business. Because the religious leaders now, small time, they go and form primary school, secondary school, university with poor people's money. And none of those poor people can afford to go to this university. We see the children of the rich. So when the National Assembly people steal money, when the ministers steal money, they pass it, they send the money to the Christian leaders who are gaining the money, because they are coming to pay it in their own school. That is it. You are just wasting our time. I'm not part of it. That is it. That is it. Oh, good afternoon.